What is the most questionable thing you own? A skateboard. I'm in a wheelchair. Legit, I won it in a raffle and they chose to give me the skateboard. Not the sound system or TV, no, let's give the dude in a wheelchair a skateboard. Edit. Thank you for all the upvotes and comments everyone. I just remembered that the event that the raffle was held was also a wheelchair event. Everyone was in chairs. And they thought to put a skateboard up for raffle. The company I work for will have events throughout the year and will have giveaways. The giveaways consist of a lot of things. Free massage at a spa, basket full of candy, flowers, gift cards, you name it. One time, my name got drawn. What did I win? Park in the CEO's parking spot for a month. The only problem is that I don't own a car and walk to work. You better fucking believe I made sure nobody parked in my spot for the next month. If I saw the CEO's car there, I would get security and tell them that somebody is parked in my spot. CEO would then have to move their car. I have a silicone lamp in the shape of a, but that turns on / off when you slap a cheek. Proof. I have a wife that does the same thing. I have a wife that doesn't do that. Years ago I was ordering an adult toy and got confused between imperial and metric, and let's just say I've owned a very robust doorstopper ever since. In our latest news, 2 would-be burglars are beaten down by an angry householder brandishing a massive dildo. I have an ancient Corinthian helmet that I found in my parents' village. It's about 2500 years old. It may be illegal for me to hold on to. It belongs in a museum. So do you, Dr. Jones. My Amazon wish list had been bled dry before my birthday, and the only thing I could think to ask for was a nice pillow. Some buddies took it upon themselves to buy me a waifu body pillow. Edit. Picture. Good friends if you can all laugh about it. Deep in our basement, under a bunch of stuff, is an artsy uniform. My family were all pacifist and did not serve. I have one uncle who was in the naval choir, but that's it. I have no idea where it came from, and I have no idea what to do with it. So I keep it in a Ziploc bag, under my grandfather's college notebooks. Tuxedo underwear, complete with attached boatie and buttons. That's awesome. OMG, where did you get these? I need a pair. A bar of depleted uranium. Kurdislab subscribers are evolving. For those unaware, he had a legit baggie full of yellow cake uranium in his latest video. The video where he made the yellow cake from raw uranium, or is now deleted, thanks to a visit from dudes in suits. I collect somewhat grotesque and unusual items, and own several human skulls. Whilst not illegal to own, the most questionable one I bought from eBay in the USA, before they banned them. It was listed as an old educational skull, bought from an estate sale. So I thought, fair enough, and bought it. It eventually arrived with a whole bunch of China Post stamps on it, and when I removed it from the packaging and turned it the right way up, a bunch of soil fell out. So yeah, turns out I probably own the skull of a Chinese political prisoner. I live in an artist's community, and there's a half-human skull that this painter lady calls chip and dip because it's been used to serve dip at so many parties. I have no idea who it was or where she got it, but it's been used to serve bean dip and guac and sour cream and onion since the 70s. I never partake. It's just too weird. Lockpick set along with leather black gloves. At least it isn't a dissection kit, or next to a set of slides with blood on them in a small wooden box. The platinum trophy for Hannah Montana the video game. I have a couple platinum trophies or 100% completed achievement lists for kids games also. Well, some kids games can be fun. Hannah Montana is not fun. Probably the cattail butt plugs. Plugs. Plural. .1 for each cat. Bags full of just bottle caps. That's currency right there. Most valuable things in the wasteland. Nothing questionable at all. A very, very ugly dog statue covered in seashells that I bought in Puerto Rico when I visited as a child. The thing's almost menacing. We need to see this. Edit. Guys, I just posted ops pic for more visibility. A paid version of WinRAR. A man of culture I see. I rarely drink, but I nonetheless have a lot of alcohol in my house. I use it in cooking, Beer makes really good chicken or bread. Wine makes good sauces/stews. Vodka makes vanilla extract. Rum is good for desserts, etc. Like I said, if you saw my alcohol collection you'd think I have mass drinking problem, but I don't. It's all meant for cooking. I had a supervisor who was concerned I was an alcoholic. My mini fridge was full of bottles. What happened was I'd crave a flavor of something, but they'd only came in packs. So I'd buy a pack, drink one, and a few months later crave a different one, drink one of those, lead to my tiny fridge packed full of them lol. If you were actually alcoholic, you wouldn't have any left. Can confirm. Username checks out. A dollar bill that has written on it, "This was in a stripper's butthole." At first I thought it was kind of a cool thing to have, now I don't really want to touch it. That sounds like the kind of thing that would keep getting passed back and forth between friends in birthday/Christmas cards for 30 years. A framed photo of demon Teletubbies. A friend of mine went through a rough breakup. He took down all the pictures of his ex and replaced them with pictures of the family from Family Matters. My friend is white. The Winslows were a nice family. I support his choice. A knife with fake blood. A real knife, mind you. I have a fake knife with real blood on it. Okay, what happened? A 2x2 foot bronze swastika. My family is Buddhist and it's an heirloom from Nepal. Still though, I don't exactly leave it out on the coffee table as a conversation piece just in case. Not a lot of people know that before the Nazis used it, the swastika was a symbol of good luck and prosperity. A gallon of industrial grade hydrochloric acid and a Vietnamese propaganda poster. r/buy up and up. Charlie about to get enculturated. A resin copy of my dick. Homemade with a mold. Homemade. Why? It seemed like an original arts and crafts project. My soul likes having a copy around for when I'm indisposed. When I was a student, I rented a house in Germany with some strangers. We bonded by exploring the place, which had belonged to the landlord's grandparents who had died about 15 years previously, at a very old age. In addition to the party room and the cellar with a number of stuffed squirrels, and mounted boar heads, and hundreds of miniature schnapps bottles, we found a black and white family photo album in a locked drawer. The last page on the album was a photo of Hitler giving a speech. It was a raccoon's dick bone until my asshole dog chewed it up. Dang, all my asshole dog chewed up was my wallet, and my driver's license, and my credit cards, and my glasses, and my vibrator, and my Fitbit. Sorry you lost track of your steps. A framed portrait of Her Majesty the Queen and His Royal Highness the Duke of Edinburgh, provided freely by the great country of Canada, and hung proudly in my bathroom. I think looking at a picture of the Queen would make taking a shit really uncomfortable. I'd feel like she was judging me. A butt plug with a pink tail on it. My girlfriend thought it'd be funny to send me one. Funny in the sense that she wants you to insert it and send pictures. Note, send pictures. To US. Alligator head. My parents bought it for me right after I became vegetarian. I don't know why I kept it. I've been vegetarian for 11 years, and I'm 1000% shocked my dad hasn't done this to me yet. Real ivory jewelry. I think it's outlawed in many countries nowadays. Depends where you are and how old it is. In the UK, pieces are perfectly legal to buy and sell if they are a certain age. Same with the US. My husband is a WW2 buff. We own several books on WW2. Including a copy of Mein Kampf and a 10 Reichspfennig from 1940. Anyone walking in the house just sees a bookshelf filled with swastika on the end of the book's let down face. A lot of dildo shaped screwdrivers and such, so much that I can't convince my friends that I'm not gay. You can't convince us that you're not gay either, having owned up to those dildos. Might as well try, I mean, what's to lose? A real fire hydrant painted like a Dalmatian. White with black dots. Someone asked why it was painted like a cow, and I told her they were out of Dalmatian paint at Lowe's. It's a yard ornament in my front yard. I have two swords. One is a Civil War saber that has been in the family. The other is a r/mal ninja shit katana that was given to me as a joke gift for the zombie apocalypse. Which is a bit unnecessary because, well, I already have a sword. I own a MAGA hat. I'm Canadian and bought it after Trump was elected, thinking that it may have some historical significance when my kids grow up. I obviously never wear it anywhere, lest people think I'm a complete fucking asshole. It's like having an artsy plate in your china cabinet.